Hi, this is Fernando, and as promised, I decided to do this video to show you some of the things that I talked to you about blogging and what do you need to do in order to help yourself shown in Google and different areas in social media for your customers, for your clients to find you. And there are many ways how to achieve this, and one of them is blogging. Like I was telling you, blogging is really the only way we can compete against Zillow, against Realtor.com, against Trulia.com, and all those major portals because we are local. And that's the thing. They are not local. They're trying to cover all United States. We're trying to cover 5-10 miles radius around where we live, and that's it. So for that reason, being local is very important for Google, and they're gonna help you show up on the first page of Google just because of that. But then you have to provide content. You have to provide them a reason to show you locally. So for that reason, I'm going to show you something that I use on a website, which is the blogging part. The blogging is basically the content that you put every single day or 2-3 times a week on your website. And that's what we do. We put content. Originally, I had an ActiveRain account, which I learned how to blog back in 2006, 2007. And from that time, I spent thousands of hours doing blogging. I put thousands and thousands of blogs, posts in my blogs, and I was able to create a lot of organic presence for my website. But the bad thing about blogging is that it takes a lot of time. And when it takes a lot of time, you don't have time to do the things that you must do in order for you to earn money as a real estate agent, which is showing homes or selling homes as a listing. So for that reason, I'm going to show you what we do to save a little time and how we can put hundreds and hundreds of posts on our website in different areas to show the world that we are here locally to serve their needs, their real estate needs. So I'm going to introduce to you this website. It's called KCM, Keeping Current Matters, which is simplifying the process of blogging for me. And also the name of this website is simplifyingthemarket.com. And they provide you with a blog, and they will write something for you every single day, Monday to Friday, giving you new content. The good thing is that you have new content, you have all this stuff that you can use to help you market your own self in a local way. But the bad news is that thousands of other realtors are getting the same thing. So you are one of many. So not memorable enough. You have to create yourself a niche within your local community. And for that reason, we're able to figure out how we can use this content every day to be able to stick out to the people that matters the most for us, which is the people around us. So as you can see, all these posts are nice. They have nice graphics, they have nice information, nice charts, and subscribing to this company is basically that. You get access to all of this, and you can use this to be able to bring people in a local way. So what we do is this: we take let me give an example for this. 69% of buyers are wrong about down payment. Okay, and let me show you what exactly happens when they distribute this. Let me use an incognito window. So let me just search for that term, because I want to show you how many people are using this. As you can see, number one position is going to be the person that providing the content initially, which is Keeping Current Matters. Okay, then after that, everybody else, they have different areas, the same title, the same content, page after page after page after page. So you're not memorable enough, and this is something that one thing is not helping us is that Google doesn't care about your blogging if you're doing and copying exactly the same thing somebody else is doing, so it's just a copy of a post that it was put by Keeping Current Matters. And I'm not a SEO expert, but I can tell you this does not help you. It does not help your website. So what we did is, how can we use this information and take it to a local level, to our area? And in my case, I decided to just simply add in Maryland. This is where I am. So then I changed the whole concept by just putting a local information on the title of the post. So by putting that, now I changed the whole configuration of Google. And now, one of the things that we do, is doing videos. And here's our video. This is our video that was uploaded to 6 days ago. And then, sure enough, we are over here, reallynicehomes.com. So this is what makes us, I guess, memorable with the local community. We're giving them this information. 69% of buyers are wrong about down payment needs, but we're also telling them this is for Maryland. And by simply adding something local, this works for us, as you can see. Obviously, a buyer or a seller is not going to be Googling exactly that, and obviously that's not going to help you, But what happens is, because you have something of content for the local area in Maryland, Google remembers this. And if you keep doing and doing and doing this, then next time somebody looks for a real estate term in the local level, you are going to be more important in some cases than a big, huge Trulia or Zillow or whatever, depending on the search term. Obviously, if you go and say a city name, homes for sale, you will never beat them because they have more money than you. But if somebody says how to search homes with pools in the city name where you work, obviously that's when you're going to have a chance to beat Zillow. That's when you're going to have a chance to beat Trulia, because you are local, and that is the most important thing. So one thing I want to show you is that I got into this so deep that now if somebody Googles sell my home in Maryland, just like that, we see ad. Those are the investors trying to buy homes. Then you have this organic, and I'm over here on fourth place, reallynicehomes.com. So this is what we do to be able to use blogging for ourselves, to put ourselves on the first page of Google when we don't have to compete with Zillow, we don't have to compete with Trulia, we don't have to compete with the other major real estate portals. We're competing with other investors, with other real estate agents, or other real estate local companies that you can beat if you have enough content for Google. And because of that, we appear on the first page of Google under this term for the whole state: sell my home in Maryland. I'll give you another example that we use. And these are the terms that we try to use the blogging for. And I'm going to show you. Remember about these terms, okay? So we can go $1 million homes in Maryland. That's another term people search. And at the same time, we're not competing too much with Zillow, even though Zillow's in here, everybody's in here, but we are also. reallynicehomes.com is here. Because this is what you call a long tail search word, which is they're talking about something different than homes for sale. They more specifically about the $1 million homes. Another term will be homes with pools for sale in Maryland. So that's another term that we also have to beat Zillow, and obviously Zillow's got us, on the first page. Homes.com is in there, but then we also appear there. So how my company, as small as it is beating, for example, Century 21 or other big, huge companies on this, is because I'm creating content. And the reason why I'm creating content is because I'm using this to be able to do that. And then how am I doing this? So let me show you the specific post that is going to talk about the 69%. So let's look for this, and let me find it first. Okay, found it. So I put basically the city name, Clarksburg, and then I put the 69% of buyers are wrong about down payment needs. So now I become local because I put the name of the city first. And then what I did was, I didn't want to just copy the post right on top of this by just adding the name of the city on the title. I wanted to put something about myself, something about my company, something specific about that. So I created what I call an intro of the blog that I'm gonna use for KCM. So basically I put in there Clarksville, Maryland local market tidbits, and I put about information about selling my services to them. And then I say, today I want to talk to you about 69% of buyers are wrong about down payment needs. So basically, in a way, this is not worded perfectly, so sometimes we have to change some of these things because I'm actually not writing this right now. I'm getting somebody to help me, and those are the things that we need to fix. But at the same time, they put the post of KCM right there, and then at the end, they also put an outro, which is basically another information about us. That's it. And I'm also giving them information about other things that they have. We service people with selling properties or whatever. They can go to the map and they can look for homes right off the map in Clarksburg, which is basically that's what's making me a local. And at the same time, we also put a video. We do a video of the same post that we just put. And also in the video, they can go over here and they can go directly to the post itself, so they can have a link directly to the post. The video itself in YouTube is also helping my website because it's bringing another link to my post, to my website. So basically what it means is that Google now is seeing me as a person that is putting a lot of content on our website and a local level. And as you can see, I did this. This is for buying a home with a pool. I showed you a little while ago that homes for sale with a pool in Maryland, I'm ranked on the first page of Google. This is the reason why, because I have content for that home with a pool in Maryland. And I'm using KCM to do that. Have a link directly to what I want them to see, which is homes with pool, and they can start searching for that. Have my intro, my outro, and that's it. Then for Gettysburg, Maryland, this is a whole city, real estate. I'm doing the same thing. It's home ownership, a good investment in Gettysburg, Maryland. So I changed the title of this particular post that KCM gave us because it says, is home ownership a good financial investment? That's really the title that they put. So the only thing I do is home ownership, a good investment in Gettysburg, Maryland. So that's giving me a local level touch. So for that reason, one more thing before I leave, I wanted to tell you that the other thing that I do is basically once I take the post, I also put a video, and then it gets distributed to social media and different places like that, which is Facebook, Twitter, we have Google Plus. And I want to show you one more thing about Facebook so you can see that. So the video is very important, plus at the same time we're sharing this on different parts in social media, but I want to show you one thing that's very neat in Facebook.com. So we're here to reallynicehomes.com, one of our Facebook pages, and then so this is where we're going to share this. Basically we put the post right here. But we don't really just share the post because, as you can see, we actually doing a note. This is Facebook Note. This is the newest thing that you can do with Facebook, which basically is like a place where you can write a post like this one, and we share it also through them. We sharing it with the same thing, with the same video and everything else. So basically, this reads a lot more like a regular blog than just a Facebook note or a Facebook post. So to do that, you just got to go to your Facebook, and you see what it says notes here. You go press on that, and then when you go to notes, which basically will take you directly to a place where you can download the post that you want to do. I don't know, it's getting stuck. So, but anyway, that is everything that I wanted to talk to you about today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email or whatever. I'd be glad to help you. I know that I don't have all the answers for you for blogging. I know that I have a lot more to learn, but I can tell you, well, we're going forward with this because I know that the results are making a significant difference to my business, and for that reason I wanted to share that with you. Thank you guys. See you.